Yeah, but if you do that, you're gonna cut your hand. Yeah, yeah, there you go, yeah, exactly. Yeah, great.
It's always different, you know, for me. A lot of it, we had a wonderful foundation with the writing that almost didn't change a word from once we had all 10 scripts.
You going to arrest me, Mike?
That foundation informs like me of what I can and cannot do and those type of things. Then when you're in a suit the whole time, you kind of sit differently. Personally, I had to learn a lot about sort of how the prison system works. The guards and the prisoners and the gangs within the prisons and outside the prisons and all that sort of stuff. I had to learn a lot more about that, the real intricacies of that, and not just to be informed, but like understand how to live within it, because I was in it. I got everybody breathing down my neck over anything.
About what?
They want their favors.
What kind of favors?
The unreasonable kind.
Who?
All of them.
So that was the notion. And then it really became a study of desperation in a town, in a people, and placing people in the most desperate situations that they could possibly be in. And I can't think of a more desperate situation than to be in prison, incarcerated in a prison. Likewise, I can't think of a more desperate situation than to be a prison guard or a teacher in a prison. You know, we've seen a few TV shows about prison, but never on the scope and the reach of prison beyond the prison. See, the thing about crime is it's run from the prisons because every criminal on the street someday is going to end up there. So it's strangely the power is inside the prison rather than outside the prison. And what does that do to everyone who works for the prison? Who is really running this show? So
It's fascinating, moral and emotional quandary.
and then it's mirrored as this town is dying through the disintegration of a family.